Hi everyone, Duane Bester from RadioClash, the CTO. Our company is developing an interventional oncology ablation device for late-stage cancer treatment called electroimmunotherapy. So some quick background. Cancer initially starts off as a single cell. You get rid of it at this stage, you have a very good prognosis for a complete cure. However, once it starts spreading, that's when things go very wrong. And our current treatment options only slow the progression of this stage of cancer. They don't provide a complete cure. Electroimmunotherapy is an emerging late-stage treatment which programs the body's own immune system to attack cancer throughout the body in what is being called a cancer vaccine generation. Shocking a tumor releases antigens into the extracellular environment, and when reinforced with a new class of medications called immunotherapies, we hypercharge the body's own immune system to attack and kill not only the tumor that was just shocked, but cancer throughout the body. Clinical trials are starting to confirm effectiveness and safety for humans, with active clinical trials growing exponentially for varied cancers such as melanoma and even pancreatic cancer. Despite electroimmunotherapy seeming poised to become the standard of care in the next 3 to 5 years, there is no device that performs this therapy until now. We are building the first electroporation probe specifically designed for optimal performance of electroimmunotherapy with a single probe system, an adjustable electroporation zone, and multi-infusion pores. We own all the IP for our device, the only IP in the world for an electroporation probe, which allows for all 3 classes of immunotherapy, and we have a favorable FTO. We have a short and long-term strategy. In the short term, we're just going to develop a device that's better at electroporation than our competitors by leveraging that single probe system, the largest adjustable electroporation zone, and infusion of multi-infusion pores for saline, which is going to decrease maximum temperature and improve patient safety. This will allow us to get into the OR faster, generating revenue. And once it's available, it'll be the only device that can be used for any electroimmunotherapy clinical trials or infusion of electroimmunotherapy drugs, which future-proofs our clinical indication for this. The FDA confirmed that if we target ablation first, no human clinical trials are required. Our business model is razor blade with low-cost generator placements at hospitals while selling our single-use probes. At manufacturing cost, the gross margin is 96%. And hospitals can generate revenue after using our probes by utilizing existing CPT codes, even for Medicare patients, so it's a win-win for everybody involved. For tumor ablation alone, we think we can capture 25% of a $400 million market by making a probe that is as effective as popular microwave ablation probes, however, with a non-thermal modality, which is safer, opening up a larger patient base. In the long term, when the right electroimmunotherapy clinical trial closes, it's a much larger multiplier. And even if we just look at organs being treated by interventional radiologists today, that's still 180,000 patients, which translates to $1.6 billion in serviceable TAM. Our go-to-market strategy focuses on the first mover advantage, extensive presence. We're going to elevate our brand profile, extensive presence at oncology conferences. We'll flood the market with our generators. And we're going to rapidly expand across academic medical centers, starting at MD Anderson, for which our CEO, Dr. Chow, has deep connections. We've won some competitions. We had a pre-seed. Right now, we have an open seed round. The biggest group of investors in our open seed right now is a coalition of interventional radiologists. So our KOLs are our biggest investors. We have the clinical engineering and business expertise to make this startup a success, especially our board of directors member, Dr. Ashok Gowda, who previously closed an ablation device for $100 million. Support for our company is support for our community and patients, and also for the way we plan to help revolutionize late-stage cancer care. Thank you.